So, hi, dear Leo. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal energy check in for Leo singles for the rest of the month of Feb 2026. This is a journal reading. Please keep that in mind. I'm going to tap into your current energies, your energies for a new love, and past person. For personal reading, healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, the links are given below. So, let's start. Okay, Leo, let's see your current energies regarding love and relationship area. We have the Emperor, the World card, the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands. Your guards are very up, like your guards are as high as the sky. You guys are hurt, and that's why you guys are feeling like, okay, I should not open up to anything or anyone. Maybe you had some kind of recent breakup or something. We have the Emperor and the World card and the Sun card. These are three major arcana cards. You guys have decided to close few chapters of your life with multiple peoples of your life for good, like finishing the unfinished business or businesses and having a proper clear cut clarity and understanding of how your life is going to look like from this point onwards, and how you are going to connect with new people, new energies regarding this department of your life. So you guys are making sure that you guys are on the right track. You guys are cleaning the mess for good from all the previous connections or bonds that you had till this point of your life. And you guys are crystal clear as a day, and everything is working out in your favor. Everything is making you feel like this is it. This is the thing that I wanted. This is the happy kind of energy that I want in my life. Cool. But your guards are very, very up when it comes to romantic love, when it comes to this energy of opening up to new people, new situations. You're like, yeah, I'm open, but not right now. I will be I'm working on it. Okay, right now you're working on cleaning the mess and being in this crystal clear clarity kind of energy and keeping yourself happy and busy. Let's see your energies for a new person, new bond, new connection, Leo. We have the Justice, Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. You guys will start talking to somebody. As soon as you guys are going to start talking to somebody, things are going to escalate like a little faster than it should be. And then you guys are going to recognize or realize that this person is shady, or you are going to realize something within yourself is telling you that you should close this chapter with this person because there doesn't seem to be the right one for you. Either you will get to know something about this person's shady energies, red flags or something, and or you are going to realize that you're not doing justice with yourself because you're talking to somebody and you are not able to feel anything about that person. So you are going to close the chapter as quickly as you are going to open it. Okay, so okay, there's a new energy, new person around you that you guys will start talking to. There is going to be a lot of communication, back and forth communication, in fact a lot of energy exchange between you guys, and then it's going to be boom, chapter closed, goodbye. Whether you guys are going to realize that they're a red flag, or you will get to know something about them, or you're going to simply feel like you are pretending to be happy with them but you're not. Okay, let's see what we have as like the guidance from the romance angels for you guys, Leo. This situation involves marriage. Maybe you will get to know something about their divorce, about a marriage that they're already in, about a relationship maybe they're already in, or they might be lying to you about a connection they're leaving behind, but they're already they're still involved in that connection. So that might be also a very, very valid reason for you to completely like cut off this particular person or energy out of your life, out of your system. Okay, so liar, liar, pants on fire. Mm-hmm. Cool. This situation involves a marriage, so something related to a marriage or commitment or a relationship is going to make you guys feel like this is not the right person. So you guys are going to be like, okay, goodbye, see you never. Let's see regarding a past person, past energy that you might be still stuck on, Leo. We have the King of Wands, King of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Cups. It's like two energies clashing. Tug of war, continuous fights, continuous conflicts, continuous tug of war. Maybe other people are also involved in the situation. These are two masculine energy. Doesn't matter if you're a male or female. one of you is always passionate, always on the go. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You guys want to make something happen, and they're like, I need my sweet time. I need time. I need the maturity. I need consistency, and I need that. I need this. It's somewhat similar to, I guess, Cancer energy, where two people are in love, but they're not able to come on the same page. There is continuous fight. There is continuous conflict. There's continuous chaos. Bottom of the deck is a Ten of Cups. Both of you can feel that it's like a lot like Cancer energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Cancer, or maybe you're having Cancer somewhere in your chart, like prominent energy. But even if both of you are fighting continuously, even if both of you are not able to come on the same page, even if you both are continuously having drama and chaos and conflict and whatnot, both of you can sense the love with beneath all of this nonsense. Both of you can still feel the energy, still feel the vibration of, okay, this situation can actually become something really meaningful if only we can come on the same page, if only we can remove the drama and the conflict and the chaos out of this situation can actually become something really meaningful and beautiful. So regarding a past person, past situation, or something or someone that you're still attached to, there is chaos, there is conflict, there is drama, but there is a potential also. Okay, this is codependency, codependent connection. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe both of you are so codependent on each other that it is becoming very, very toxic, very, very unhealthy, and very, very difficult to deal with. That might also be an issue. That none of you is able to move forward without the other person here. Even if they are doing some simple things, they have to depend on the other person for that simple thing too. And that is making this situation very, very uncomfortable and very, very toxic to deal with. Okay. Or one of you is having a very difficult codependent kind of relationship with their family, and that is creating a lot of issues within this dynamics. Whatever the case may be, codependency is the issue here in this dynamics, and that is why things are not moving forward. But if you guys can resolve the issues, the situation can actually become something really meaningful. But this situation requires a lot of efforts, time, and work, energy. Let's see the guidance for you guys for this month, Leo. Knight of Wands, Nine of Swords, Four of Wands. Bottom of the deck is a Fool card. You know, it is not the question of courage, Leo. You guys might be taking it as a question of courage to jump into the unknown and float in the unknown and find your way to the person that is meant for you. It's not about the courage. You have enough courage to move forward. You are a Leo. You are a fire sign. It is about the stressful energies, the stories, the scenarios that you are creating within yourself, within your head. First of all, it might be unrealistic expectations when it comes to relationships, when it comes to commitment, when it comes to marriage. Maybe you want the other person to make you God, to treat you like a god or something like that, and or the vice versa. Or maybe you are in this energy of, okay, that person should be like talking to me all the time, they should be calling me 100 times in a day. Just an example, right? It's not about the courage of falling in love with someone and having a relationship with someone. It's about having the realistic expectations plus the things that's stressing the hell out of you, the stressful energies around your situation, the stories and scenarios that you are creating in your head, and that's hurting yourself only, hurting you only, nothing else, no one else. So having realistic expectations plus removing all the negativities, all the uh, not so good energies, the stories and scenarios that you're creating in your head in a negative way, they should be completely removed, they should be cleaned, they should be completely handled properly. Then you can go ahead in this direction, and then something actually good can happen in this direction of your life. But again, you guys have to work for it. Hmm. It's not about courage, it's about being realistic and coming out of your head. Okay, not living in the future. You're creating anxiety, you are creating stressful energies by continuously living in the future and creating negative stories and scenarios and listening to your mind. That is stopping you from moving forward in this direction. Okay, in a proper way, the way you should be. Let's see the last message for you guys from the romance angels, Leo. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yes, getting to know each other, whether it's a past person, whether it's a new person, doesn't matter. Take your time to get to know each other properly and honestly. At least give yourself 3 4 months, 5 months, and be friends with each other and understand each other's point of view and lifestyles and energies before falling head over heels with someone. Okay, try to be friends with them, try to understand their lifestyle, their personality, their energies and everything, and then move to the next chapter. Maybe that will help you to be realistic, and that will help you to be grounded and positive. Okay, yeah, that will help if you guys can do that. If not, I can't say anything, my love. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.